What's going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world, back with another video. Now, this one's kind of like a review. So, we're switching up from the reactions, but more specifically, they dropped the 2025 freshman XXL class list. Now, I feel like I said that wrong, but the title is called Let 'Em Cook. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I'm not discrediting anybody that made it on here at all, but this class, it damn near, I'm just gonna call it the meme class. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm 24 years old, and I know I'm old, but like, I'm starting to get so old that I barely know half of these artists. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, in my opinion, just from glancing at it, Peso and tons of other, I could keep going on, but Peso for sure, he should have been on that bit. All right, but of course, this meme class, it has some artists that I do know. And of course, I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions and break down everybody that actually made this list. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be checking out the freestyle ciphers or anything like that. If you want me to react to them, I will. But necessarily, they have been going downhill ever since. And like I said, yeah, I know like a good some of them, and I believe like it's earned, but at the same time I have no idea who a good chunk of these players, goddamn people, are. And honestly, I will have to check into them, of course, and you guys can tell me who to check into, what to check into, and all that in the comment section down below. But I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all and admit that I don't know them, and I feel like I know people that could have took that spot. So I'm just gonna say that out loud, even if I don't know what the hell I'm actually talking about. But before we get any further, I have to say this: all love, no hate. Now, of course, I'm gonna make my jokes, be brutally honest. Ain't I won't lie to you, I am typically an arsehole, but it was hate, beef, or anything crazy like that, I straight up admit it. But one more time, all love, no hate. Oh yeah, and I'm taking this one right here because Peso has been killing it. He's been doing his thing. The numbers have been insane. I'm just gonna say, like, you should have had him on there. Shit, you could even put Lefty Gunplay on this shit if you really wanted to, or either one of them. Honestly, like, yeah, Lefty Gunplay kind of had a little bit. Not saying that he is, but like, either or, they still could have took a spot of one of these people. No offense, I'm just gonna say this dude, Jello, like, yeah, he had that good song. I like his personality, and honestly, the Ball Brothers, pause, they live rent-free in my head. Like, I'm a fan of them and their family and all that. I love what they're doing, but he made, alright, that one big reason why I'm calling it the meme class. But Peso, Lefty Gunplay, or shit, you could even put Vaughn off 1700 in this shit, like Bloodhound Q. Yeah, there's so many people that could have deserved it. Some of them, yeah, they are bigger than the magazine than it is now, but yeah, I just had to get that little tangent out the way. So let's break down who is actually on this list. And yeah, I guess I'll just start with Jello. I'll just do this one real quick. Jello, he definitely is gonna, have his fame. He's been in the news. He's been in the world. He's, he's popping, all right? He's been popping since he was damn near in high school. All right, so of course, it makes sense that he is going to become an artist and he has some buzz. Now, necessarily, I haven't heard anything else from him, and that's no diss, since I think that second song that he made with like Glorilla or some shit like that. That song was all right. The first song I do like. I like how he's bringing that 2000 style. So, I want to hate on it. I do hate it a little bit because I feel like he shouldn't been on this list at all. It's like having that dude that has baby. It's like having that dude on this list. I just don't think he belonged on it either. Like, yeah, that dude, he's in commercials and all that shit, so he's already above this list in my opinion. But Jello, I just don't think he should have made it. I don't think he should. It reminds me of like when they put DDG up there. Now, I'm not saying Jello is a streamer or anything like that, but that's kind of the vibe. Now, DDG, he does have some decent songs too, but yeah, Jello and DDG, that's kind of like the vibe I get from looking at them on both classes on different years. All right, I'm gonna do this real simple, real sweet. I'm gonna talk about the ones I do believe that, should make it, / the ones I do actually know. Now, of course, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Ian, I haven't actually listened to any of his music, but I hear people talking, I hear all the features and etc., etc. So low-key, it makes sense. Now, I'm not here to say that I like his music or anything. Me personally, I'm not, I've never peeped into it. If you want me to peep into it, let me know. But yeah, it makes sense. I see him blowing up everywhere. I see everybody talking about him, and yeah, it just makes sense. Now, YTB Fat, of course. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like it's just perfect timing for him to get on this list. If you would have waited a little bit longer than next year, then he would have been way too big for that. So low key, him getting on this list right now is perfect. And I will say this. Laser Dim 700. I feel like if you waited a year or two, it's gonna be too late. Not necessarily, maybe not, because he's not at the same level as YTB Fat, which I'm not necessarily trying to compare the two, but I feel like he definitely, Laser Dim 700, he's getting the numbers, and the future is bright with him, in my opinion. But when it comes to him, it reminds me of like the true reason of what an XXL freshman was. The people that got some buzz that are about to take it over, not the ones that are already solidified and all that shit. So, I do like that impact. Now, Nino Paid, he is a newer artist that I just started like fully on listening to again, but yeah, I think that one's deserved. He's been grinding, he's been doing numbers, and honestly, I don't think that he's gonna fall off necessarily to like the craziness, but I feel like, if you wait next year, it's either gonna be too calm or he's gonna be too high. So it's either one of those situations. And did I say 1900 Rugrat? I don't know if I did. I feel like I did. No, baby. Yeah, 1900 Rugrat. My bad. I was thinking about the wrong Caucasian at that moment. But 1900 Rugrat, honestly, I'm kind of shocked that he did it. But at the same time, it does make sense. Just like in the same situation, YTB Fat, I feel like, if you wait next year, he's going to be either too big or he's just not going to fit the list at all, and it's going to look like asinine. Like, why didn't you get him when he had all his numbers going and all his peak and all that shit? Like, of course, I do like his music. I am a fan of his songs and shit, and I feel like he is going to have a good career. But right now, I feel like it's the perfect timing, and if you, finessed it / you missed it, then, yeah, everything might either be messed up in either or situation. So, with those people on there, I like it. Baby Chief Do It. I also do like that one. That one surprised the shit out of me. I figured Babyface E, if anything, but I do like that one. I'm not even gonna talk about that one. Like, the future is bright with him, in my opinion. That youngin's gonna kill it one day. And yeah, with all those ones, I feel like it's acceptable. But the rest of them, I personally either don't know or feel like they don't actually belong, and you could put anybody else on it. Okay, I'm not gonna go that damn harsh because I necessarily don't know them all. So yeah, but Peso was right there, and if he ain't on that shit next year, I'm done. I ain't ever talking about this shit. I know I just said all that, but real quick, I will say to Ray Vaughn, I'll be honest with y'all, it's been years since I heard of that artist. I was still in middle school listening to his ish. And honestly, it's been years since I peeped into it. So to see that he has been grinding this hard, that he actually got on the list even though I've been sleeping, it is beautiful to see. And honestly, I take it back, like just seeing that growth and all that. I don't even give a shit if he deserves it or not. Just seeing him, work so damn hard, long from SoundCloud. Like, I'm just gotta say, I like that one. Now, of course, you could still replace him with Peso, but at the same time, it's well deserved, at least in my mind. Oh, and side note, they got J-Bo on the top of the cover, god dang. And it says, he's the 10th spot winner. Jello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there 11 people? Ah, I'm fucking stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 11 people. So now I'm confused. I'm guessing he couldn't make this shoot. I mean, I get it. But at the same time, do what you did for Chief Keef. Put that sign up and shit, like he actually made that shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if J-Bo was on this list officially, because I don't really count that, if he was on this list, that would make a lot more sense too. That would make me a little bit more satisfied. He's been going crazy for years, shit. Since I started doing reactions like 5 years ago, he was still doing numbers. So I get it, but god dang, I just had to throw that one in there. That one just pissed me off. I didn't even look at the top. So how many freshmen are? I don't know. I feel like they're changing this shit up every year at this point. Now, the artists that I necessarily don't know / necessarily don't know if they actually deserve the spot or not, but still congrats to you, are Samara Sin, I'm be honest with y'all, I don't know who that is. Congrats. Low Shimmy, I've heard of the name, but at the same time, I've never peeped into the music or anything like that. So, yeah, congrats as well. What is it? Triplin. I mean, no disrespect, but out of all the names, I feel like I've never, if any of I seen none of them for sure, it's that one. Now I'm being like, I don't know if that's like the R&B dude or what, because you know usually they have some R&B pop type, you know, like not always, but sometimes they do, like the Anderson .Paak guy. I don't know if that's him or not, but yeah, it just pissed me off worse that they got EBK on Jabo on top of the. Nah, just put a sign up. He was one of them. One of these people. Alright, like, I don't know. Like, this list, it was alright. It's mediocre as hell. It's the meme class because, honestly, yeah. Now, I will admit, the ones that I don't know, they might be just blowing up and got a little bit buzz, and they might be more on the authentic wise of what an actual XXL freshman was, or is, or was supposed to be, I guess. So, you know, maybe I'll shut the hell up on that aspect and just wait to see. Of course, I have to check into most of these artists. Let me know what artists you want to see me react to and all that. And also, let me know what y'all think about this meme class. Because, yeah, some of them deserve it, and honestly, I feel like some of them... I really don't. I don't know if the rest of them deserve it or not. But at the same time, the list was very damn interesting. And them giving a cock tease of Jabo at the top, that shit just tipped me off even more. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. But I do know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Also in the comments, your boy mate. My bad, I was reading something. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. And let me know what you want to see your boy make. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.